Hi everybody, it's Amanda from Soda City Paper Project, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this book. It is a Better Homes and Gardens kitchen planning and decorating book. I got this at a Goodwill a long time ago, and it actually has brought me many hours of entertainment because the kitchens in here are awesome. It had a copyright of 1972, so these are very 70s kitchens. It has 3 signatures sewn in, and the covers are just the original front and back covers. It is a hardback. I used a very thick piece of chipboard to create the hardback cover. The size of it, it's about 8 inches wide by about 10 inches long. And here we go, let's see. Okay, make sure I am in frame because I got out of it last time. All right, so I'm kind of excited. The front and the back are actually pockets. So there's a pocket here, one here, and there is one, let me see if I can get to it without going all the way off frame, right here. I'm probably gonna put some things in these pockets on both the front and the back. I've got to figure it out. These pockets are exactly like the loaded pocket that I have for sale in my Etsy shop, and I'll show you guys that at the end of the video. But this is made out of really thick cookbook page. And this is the first page. This is a pocket with 2 cards in here. This is what I'm talking about, these kitchens. These kitchens are just, I mean, look, it's so much happening. They are backed either onto a file folder or one of those dividers you would put in a binder and to give it some sturdiness. And I left them pretty plain because I know that some people like to stitch around the edges, some people like to add tabs to the top, and I just thought I would leave them like that because some people just like to write on the back. This is card stock, really thick. This is a notepad paper, and it is attached to one of the pages from the original book. I did not use many of the original pages in this book just because they are kind of slick, and it's not my favorite way to journal is on this kind of paper. This works more for glue book and sticking things to, other than, you know, putting paint or something over the top of it. So I did use a few pages. However, I did most of the pages I included as things like the tags or the pockets. Here's another one of these kitchens. Oh my gosh, you guys. This one's on a file folder. Please look. Oh my gosh, pink counters. Pink counters. Everybody's so distracted by the ceiling that they don't notice the pink counters. It's cookbook page, certificate, coffee dyed, journal page. This is a page out of a very tiny little cookbook from, I think, the 50s or 60s. This is a blank recipe page, and then the center of each signature is tablet paper, not tablet paper, but sketch pad paper. And each signature follows pretty much the same grouping of papers, same order of papers. It's just the colors, the designs are different. This is from a plant gardening book. I really like this one. I've used this one in other books as well. It's nice and thick and sturdy. And the way this paper feels, it feels like a drawing paper. All right, so that's the first signature. This is the second signature. I made a pocket out of the cover page. This is the back of the cover page, and that's where you can see it says 1972 is the copyright. Look at this kitchen. I'm trying not to get glare. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's too much. And I added in about 5 sheets from a Betty Crocker cookbook. I think one of these has an image on the back. Yeah, so that's from a Betty Crocker cookbook. and it's really thick. Here's another one of those kitchens. And this one has some tablet paper attached to it. More of the same layout as that first signature. Recipe pages, sketchbook paper. I'm just gonna flip real quick. This is an envelope. If you guys saw my video on the other cookbook kitchen journal I made it out of an Amana Radar Range cookbook, and I made envelopes out of the pockets. So this envelope is in there, and it has a few tags and kitchen-y type things in it. I'm gonna get it back on here. And then I just have it paper clipped in plant page. And then this is the last signature. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. These kitchens. Okay, this one. This one has the wallpaper on the ceiling, but I think this is carpet, you guys. Like, because, wait, all right, these are the pages I have left from this book, right? And there was a whole section on floor coverings, and there it is, kitchen carpeting. If anyone, let me look at this kitchen. Look, and red carpet. If anyone has ever lived in a kitchen that had carpeting, or you've been in a kitchen with carpeting, I gotta know. So leave me a comment if you have ever had to do this, had a kitchen with carpeting, because I've heard of the bathrooms with carpeting, which is just super gross. But I can only imagine how nasty a kitchen carpeting gets, because I know how like the little rugs that I put in my kitchen get, and I can wash those. So I gotta know. I gotta know about your kitchen floor if you've ever had carpet, because this is just, I think it's insanity. But more pages, same layout. And get through everybody. All the same page layout. I like this one because I like these lime green curtains and this car in the background, but that looks like carpet to me again. Look at it. Can you see it? Am I close enough? Is it focused? I hope it is. It's like green shag carpeting in the kitchen. I can't get over it. And this is the back page. Like I said, again, these are pockets in the back. So I will try to find some things. I'm not sure what I'm going to stick in these pockets. I don't want to put too much in these pockets because, number one, this is already a hefty book. It's pretty heavy. And I want you to be able to put some of your stuff in. But I will be putting a few things in the pockets. And speaking of pockets, this is the loaded kit pocket I have in my Etsy store right now. And it is made out of cookbook pages, and it has the 3 pockets, and I can't remember how much I put it for. I don't remember, but it's got newer tags. It's got tags I've made from Betty Crocker Kitchen Library cards, tags made from that kitchen book that are backed onto like cardstock. This was a index card that came out of a recipe, what do you call those things? Card holders. It's a vintage recipe card that someone sent me. This was part of a banner that you would use at like a party. And so I included that just because look how pretty it is. I've got recipe cards. I've got tags I've made out of vintage recipe pages. Like I said, some new, some things are older. I included pages in the pocket from cookbooks. Oh, that's just a scrap because it was kind of kitcheny and I liked it. And I thought maybe, you know, if you were wanting to embellish this, you could do something with it. And then I have back here, oh my goodness, I have a vintage book page, people cooking. I made a really big card. This was out of a really old 1950s Betty Crocker cookbook. I think I'm going to stick a few more things in here as extras, but that is the basics of what comes in this pocket. And this pocket is exactly like the one that you have in the front of this book. So all of these are going to be available on my Etsy. If you want to get to it, my shop name is Soda City Paper Project on Etsy, and I'm also going to include a link down in the description. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.